What's up everyone, Randall here from Go for Noobs, aka Golang for Beginners. Today's episode we are going to be talking about pointers, and we're going to attempt to do it in less than 5 minutes. Alright guys, now today we are talking about pointers. Now before we get into pointers, I should just mention that I was trying to look up, when to use pointers, because I've only really ever used them with like JSON type of things. And in general, pointers aren't used too often. So before you use pointers, make sure there's an actual use case for using it, because it doesn't actually make Go any faster. Go being a garbage collected language, it may run just as fast by not using the pointers. However, if you do see this @ symbol or this star symbol in front of or after a variable, well, you know you're dealing with pointers. So let's get into it. I'll show you how to use pointers, and then you can decide if pointers are right for you. So let's get into it, guys. To begin with, we will create a variable. Let's call it x. All right, and we'll say x is equal to 42. Now, well, one handy thing, we can just print out x. So let's print out x equals and then x. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take x and we're actually going to find the address, because basically what pointers are, they're like a post office box. Okay, so the post office box is the pointer, an address, and you can put whatever you want in that post office box, but the post office box itself doesn't change. So we're going to have this post office box, we'll call it y, and this is equal to at the end symbol x. All right. Now I like to think of this as the variable y, and the address would be printed out here. The variable x and the address. So x is equal to 42, and the address of x shall be printed here. And I just copied and pasted this stuff to save me some typing. I'm going to print out y and then also the dereferenced value of y. So you could actually see what it is. Should be 42. So when we print that, format it, print it, as you can see here, the address of this 42, this variable x, the value is 42. The address of that down here is this 0xC402C208. All right, that is the address of it, shown as this ampersand x. And then the dereferenced pointer, so now when we say dereferencing the pointer, we use this asterisk to dereference that pointer. So this asterisk y is almost like saying asterisk ampersand x, and that shows us what's in that mailbox, what's at that mailbox, and what's at that mailbox is 42. Now here's a cool thing we can do. We can take this dereferenced variable, dereference pointer, and change the value of it. Now when we do that, the cool thing is, it doesn't actually change the mailbox address. And if we take a look at that, we'll see that right here, where again, we format and print it, and look at this. The mailbox address is identical to the previous one, so that pointer is the same mailbox, but we changed what's inside of it. We changed from 42 to 5 by setting the dereference pointer to it. So guys, that in a nutshell is pointers. Again, I've only used them rarely ever. I don't know, maybe some people use them more. If you have really good reasons for using pointers and you want to let me know, certainly down in the comments. But they don't necessarily make things faster in Golang because of the garbage collection. So do your own research on pointers before you use them. But I just want to give you that little bit of information so you could know when you see a little asterisk or an ampersand exactly what's going on and why. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.